I'm Cody with Flojak. Today we're going to be showing how to use a field shortening kit to be able to modify your Flojak Ready there on site. Right now I have a fully assembled Flojak that is ready for shortening, so we're going to tear into our kit. And first thing we're going to grab is our shark bite release tool. And depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, we're going to slide this on here. I'm right-handed, so what we're going to do is I'm going to grab it with my left, and I'm going to pull that up. And what that does is this is going to engage this bushing, and that is going to release the teeth that are inside there to pull from the packs. Next, we're going to unscrew your handle and get to your stainless steel wire, and this has been placed on there and assembled. We're going to pull the pump rod all right, and then we're going to measure how far we need to make our cut, which we're going to make our cut about 6 feet down. So we're cutting off about 6 feet. I have a pair of PEX cutters. You can do this simply with the razor blade. That'll cut your PEX. Then your line is going to be about 12 to 14 inches. There we are at 13 inches. Next, we are going to get our stainless steel bead on there. And we're going to crimp that. Be careful not to let your bead just slip down your wire into your tube, because it will be very hard to fish out. So the kit's going to come with a stainless steel hardened dowel rod, and that is what we're going to use to crimp your wire on there. So I'm putting it right on the end to flare that wire. Bam, there we go. Now your bead can no longer come off your wire. All right, now that you have it flared, we're just going to get some super glue and glue that bead in place. And this isn't going to come into any contact with water, so you really don't need to worry about whatever super glue you use. All we're doing is securing this. That way you can finish the assembly process again, and this will hold it in place. So now we're just going to let that dry for about a minute or two, and then we'll go back to the assembly process. All right, now that the glue is dried, we're going to grab our tools up. What we're going to need, we're going to go back to the assembly process. Just like when you unboxed it, may pull this out a little bit, feed this through your pump rod, slide your pump rod in there. All right, and we're going to put our aluminum machine stop on here. We're going to crimp that in place. Oh, tighten that up a little. All right, get that locked in place. Feed this down. Oh. We're going to add our cross handle. We're going to go ahead, be sure that you push the blue pecs in the brass tee till it clicks. And we are good to go. We have this successfully field shortened.